Welcome back to the debrief. Well, if you watch the Super Bowl, you're probably familiar now with Temu, the Chinese-owned online marketplace that promises to let you shop like a billionaire. The company pulled in $16 billion itself in revenue in 2022. It's getting a lot of attention now, and not all of it is good. There are questions about the quality of the goods sold, and a congressional report says there's an extremely high risk the company's supply chains use forced labor. It is also accused of exploiting trade loopholes to import goods without paying import tariffs. Now, a class action lawsuit claims the app violates users' privacy rights and is secretly collecting data on shoppers. The lawsuit states customers' credit card and bank information was being sold or leaked. So how safe is our online shopping? Well, we're joined by Domenic Romano, founder and managing partner at Romano Law Firm. He's an experienced corporate media and entertainment attorney. Thank you so much for being with us on the debrief. So let's start with Temu. Will you talk about what the threat is there and what personal information can the app target?
So the app, as you know, is one of the most popular apps in the U.S. and the world. 100 million users in the U.S., but experts are saying that Temu misled users about how it's using their data. Essentially, they're saying that the app is given wide latitude and access to biometric information, allegedly facial characteristics, voice prints, fingerprints, and other immutable characteristics that can be used by unscrupulous actors. Biometric information, essentially.
And have there been any reports of people, having their bank information stolen, things like that, people really need to be aware of?
Well, what experts are saying is that of all of the apps in widespread use, Temu is one of the most dangerous because of the possibility for dangerous malware and spyware activities that have been detected on users' devices that have downloaded the app.
And will you talk about how it's different from another platform we mostly all use, Amazon?
Yeah, in some ways it's similar in the low-cost shopping, but much lower in Temu's case. And, there are no annual fees, longer shipping times than Amazon because the warehouses are in China instead of here in the United States. But one has to ask the question, and the other allegation is that they have lower quality on Temu than in Amazon, less regulation, U.S. government versus China. But how are they able to keep their prices so low? Bypassing U.S. manufacturing safeguards and product regulations. So the business model may not be sustainable. Temu is experiencing reportedly a loss of about 30 to 35% of every U.S. order. So how are they recouping that? And some experts claim that they're doing that by being very loose with consumer data.
And will you talk about the safety of online payment methods and things like PayPal, Venmo? How safe are they? And especially when we're shopping on places like Temu, how safe is that to put your credit card information into?
Great question, Alexa. I think we should make a distinction between online retailers. So generally speaking, platforms like Venmo and PayPal that use safety features like encryption and two-factor authentication are generally safe. They take steps to take user privacy and user information, bank information, credit card information safe. However, if you're going to an online retailer outside of the United States, like Temu, there is a greater risk. So it really depends on your appetite for risk. You're exchanging, according to the experts, a good deal of risk in order to get those much lower prices.
And when you talk about what people can do, if someone's sitting here and they're like, oh my goodness, I actually just shopped on that app 20 minutes ago, is there something that people can do, steps they can take to shop online more safely and protect their personal data?
Well, some experts would say delete the app and use more wider known apps with better safety features and better track record of complying with consumer data, consumer privacy regulations. But I mean, even Amazon reached a settlement last year with the FTC over privacy violations connected to the Ring and Alexa products, and was ordered to pay $25 million. So I think exercise caution. By and large, credit cards are easily the most secure of the payment methods to use when you're shopping online. credit cards, the online security features, like I said, encryption, fraud monitoring, dual factor authentication are all smart ways to go if you're going to buy something online.
All good tips for people heading out to shop on their phones. Domenic Romano, founder and managing partner at Romano Law Firm. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure, Alexa.